Hi, my name's Helen and this is my channel, Helen Mary Jo. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're returning, then thank you so much. Really appreciate your support. I'm such a numpty because I've just been filming for about 5 minutes without switching the video on. What? What did you? So basically, what was I saying? I was saying that thanks for all your responses to the What Shall I Wear to the Funeral video. I have actually ordered a couple of single-breasted jackets because I think they might be better and more useful. And whilst I did like the boucle, um, they just didn't feel good quality. I think you probably have to spend a lot more money to get the quality that I would like, and I'm not in the market for that kind of purchase at the moment. You know, I don't have the lifestyle. If I was at work, as I've said a million times, I would invest in that, but you know, I think a sort of 60, £70 is about my top whack for that. And you know, I was looking at one, and on the Marks and Spencer website, and as you know now, they do all these brands, which really irritates me. But anyway, I was looking at one on there, and I was like, oh, well, you know, it's a nice one and everything. And then I looked, it was 100% polyester, and it was, I don't know, like £85 or something. And I thought, polyester? You've got to be joking. Anyway, I've ordered some. They're coming tomorrow, so on Sunday I'll make my final decision, and I'll probably pop a little photo of my final choice, like anyone really cares. But anyway, and I'll pop that on my Instagram, which is Helen Mary Jo. Hello, if you're on Instagram, you can have a look there. Because actually, I haven't worked out quite how to get photos put into my video, but if I can work that out, I'll pop that in there too. Also, what I've done today is I actually covered, you know, the Rose Forever, the black box with the, like the hat box with the white cream roses in it. I actually covered up the gold writing with some black vinyl, and that looks much better, and I've tied a ribbon around. And similarly, I'll try and upload that photograph to Instagram too. So yeah, so what I was saying when I wasn't recording, I can't believe I did that, what an idiot, is that I'll be, the one with the silk blouse, this video goes up after the funeral one, and then this one will go up probably Monday, and then I'll do a makeup video because a lot of people have asked me about my makeup, and I can assure you that it's nothing that clever. I've always been interested in makeup. I mean, I've always been interested, and I always look at how the ladies on TV have been made up and stuff. And I have done makeup for people's weddings and things like that because I do find it completely fascinating. So I will do a GRWM video, get ready with me videos. I'll do my hair and my makeup. And if nothing else, you can use it to fall asleep too, because I can't think it's going to be all that exciting. But I've been asked, so you know, who am I to argue? What I'm wearing today is a camera-coloured cashmere jumper that I got in the next sale a year or two ago. I can't remember. That's when I try and pick these things up, so they're more reasonably priced because they are considered purchases, really. And the other thing I do is I don't wash them too often. As I've said before in one of my videos, I've got that antibacterial garment spray, and I basically will turn this inside out when I take it off tonight and squirt all under the armpits and just spritz it generally all over. And then once that's dry, I'll put that away again because I don't think it does cashmere any good to keep washing it. So that's that. And so what I'm doing today is a very large 2 at Sainsbury's haul with a couple of bits from Primark that I picked up the other day that I haven't even taken out the carrier bag yet, so they're probably creased up terribly. But I will try those on for you, and yeah, let's see how that goes. It should be interesting. Yeah, take it from there. First thing I'm showing you today is this pullover that I bought in Primark. It was £16, and it's man-made, of course it is for that money, but I just absolutely love this colour. This is my favourite colour in every respect. I just absolutely love this colour, and I just thought this was for the money. I've just popped it on with my black trousers, but I think it looked really nice with jeans. And I've got a pair of trousers that are like a paler colour of this blue. And yeah, it was just the colour. I had to have it. It's kind of an ivory. It's really soft, actually. I don't think it'll wash and wear all that well, but again, I'll try not to wash it too much. It's a nice length. It's got these side splits here, and this is a large. They only had small sizes, and this one large, no extra large, but it's fine. I just think it's quite nice. It's quite between seasons, I think, before it gets really cold. Yeah, so I hope you like it. It's kind of ivory, I think, really, with the kind of pale jade colour and little collar. But for £16, it's quite fresh and nice looking. So that's number one. I picked this dress up in Primark as well. I saw it on a mannequin, and I like the look of it on the mannequin, but unfortunately they only had it in a 20, and as you can see, it just doesn't fit me properly around here, which is a shame, but I don't need it, so I'll have to take it back. Also, I'm not very keen on the way it's been finished. I mean, I know it's an inexpensive item, but I'd have to hem that if I kept it. Actually, I would hem it anyway because they're a bit long. But if they've got it in your size, I think it's what they say, a lot of bang for the buck. It's got a split here. I've just pulled on some boots with it, and the hem is finished in the same way with just the overlocking detail on here. But it's a nice, I suppose it's snakeskin print, and if it fitted, I'd probably keep it, but you can see that it's the shoulders are in the wrong place and everything else, so it just doesn't work for me. I don't know when I'll get back to change it, but they're pretty good about changing things. I think a lot of people just don't bother because of the lower price point, but if you change it for something else. I also picked up this slipover. The pale blue slipover that I had on in a couple of videos ago was very popular. I'd got that in H&M, or Hennes as I still call it. This one is got some wool in it, but it's mostly man-made fabric, but it's £14, and this is a large as well. And I just thought I'd pop this on over the dress and see what that looks like. So this slip over is a definite keeper. I love these. I think they're great for layering up with long sleeve t-shirts and shirts and dresses, actually. I mean, I could almost get away with that, but it kind of pulls. But yeah, so they've got a few of these kind of slipovers in Primark if you live near one that you can get to, and very reasonably priced. And again, I would wash them as little as possible, to be honest, because they don't benefit from washing. And it's a nice, I'd call this a slate grey, and with the cable, and it's really, really soft. So the slipover is a keeper, striped jumper's a keeper, the dress is not a keeper. But if you could get it in your size, I think it could look really nice. As I say, I would hem that, but that's me. I'm old-fashioned. And I would probably hem the hem as well, just to give it a nicer finish. But yeah, so that's all I bought in Primark. I just thought I'd show you, and then I'll go on to the two at Sainsbury's and see what that looks like. This doesn't look so great at this place, but I think it looks all right with the full outfit. And this first dress is £24, size 18, which is a size 16 in America, and it's 100% viscose. And I'm kind of the jury's out on this one. It's an interesting print. It's kind of a dark kind, well, it is a purple, I guess, at the back, like a plum colour, with this very vibrant green flower and the 3/4 length sleeves. And then it's got this kind of detail here, which is a little bit like that bra I tried on. It's quite a good shape. Empire line, I guess you'd call it, back in the day. Just pull on. There's no zips anywhere. And it's a good length. And I think it's a pretty good dress all around, really. It's elasticated here, so it kind of pulls it nicely round the figure. And yeah, it's not a bad looking dress. I mean, as I'm walking, I can see all the lumps and bumps, but I haven't got, I'd have tights on, which, you know, do help. Or a slip would get rid of that if you've got lumps and bumps. If you haven't, then lucky you. But yeah, I would put something on to help it skim over those lumps and bumps. I'll do the facts and figures first. So this is £24, 100% viscose, size 18 UK, which is size 16 US, and it's full length. It's a very unusual, not full length, I mean down, you know, it's not short, midi. It's a really unusual print. It's got this kind of, I guess you'd call that like almost, it's like a yellowy orange with a pink, a white and a black. It's very striking, I think, very striking indeed. Looks like it's worth a lot more than £24. And they've done this thing. Do you remember those Marks and Spencer dresses that I tried on before? Now, I can't remember what this looked like on the website, but it's buttoned down to the waist. I pulled it on. I didn't need to undo any buttons, and I've tied it up at the back, but it kind of is here. I think you'd have to do it up at the back, actually. I mean, you couldn't, if you just did it up there. I suppose you could. I don't think it's meant to be. You could, but it all looks a bit kind of bulky there because they're quite close together. But you get the idea. But I think this looks like a lot more than £24 worth of dress, I have to say. With the right accessories, I think it looks nice with the boots. And it's nice and bright and cheery, you know. Often at this time of year, we all go into our blacks and greys and navies. And, you know, again, I think this is one that if I saw on somebody else, I'd think, what a lovely dress. So that's it, kind of done up at the back. And like, you know, none of us seem to like those silly little ties at the back, but this one, at least it's got a purpose. You know, it's part of the design. So I think that's a good dress. It's got covered buttons too. You know, all of these things are little extras that cost money, rather than just using a cheap plastic button. So I think I'd give that one 9 out of 10, I think. So this is two separates that I put together, which is a faux leather skirt in a size 18 and a blouse in a size 18. And this is obviously man-made fabric, and the blouse is 100% polyester. It doesn't feel like polyester. It's amazing, isn't it, how they can make fabrics feel so different. And it's got kind of a little kind of bumpy, I don't know if you can see that very well. It's not the sort of thing I normally wear, but I actually quite like it. My son-in-law said I look like Dick Turpin. Not sure that was a compliment, but anyway, never mind, I don't care. It's got an elasticated waist and this little belt here. Oh, that does actually kind of work, if you know what I mean. It's a drawstring belt. But, I mean, you could wear a blouse kind of, I can maybe wear a blouse tucked in, but I probably wouldn't, to be honest, because from the side it's not ideal. But I'm pleasantly surprised by the fit of this skirt, and I think I will probably keep this skirt too. faux leather apparently is all the rage this year, and you know, one doesn't want to get left behind. I think I'd spend my whole life pulling this down, so I'm not sure I'll keep the blouse, but I think it does work well with the skirt. So that's the first kind of combo, skirt and blouse. I popped on, still with the green skirt, I popped on this kind of oversized pullover. This is £22, and I quite like these. I mean, I know I think this is man-made too. 30 degrees, washable. Gosh, it's so tiny, I can't see it, but I'll put it on the details. And I kind of quite like this kind of look. It's, you know, for those of us, I don't know how old you'd have to be, over 55, 60 probably. Do you remember the beatniks? That whole kind of 60s thing where they wore kind of chunky jumpers and slim fit skirts. I quite like this. I'm not sure I'll keep this particular jumper because it's really soft to feel, but it has got that kind of slightly kind of shiny almost finish to it, and I'd rather have something that was a bit better quality. But for the money, I think it gives you the look. That's the look you're going for. I rather like it. With the vest top underneath, it would be it'd keep you nice and warm. I think that's a kind of, dare I say, cool outfit. I like it. Yep. I kept the khaki skirt on, and I just thought I'd show you these tops. Now, I spend my life looking for longer line tops because I like them to layer up with shorter jumpers and things. And this one is perfect. It's got a really nice kind of scoop neck, but it's not too low. And they're just £10 and really soft, really soft. Obviously, I don't know how it's going to wash up. And I got it in this colour too, which it's not quite as bright as the camera is making it seem. But they're made from this fabric. These both size 18. It's called Iveco. Oh, I can't. Why do they do that? I don't know if that's an H or an L or an I. Anyway, whatever. Oh, it's Liveco. This garment is made using Liveco, which is 100% sustainable forestry, low water consumption, biodegradable, traceability of source. So it's kind of a new fabric, I guess. But for £10, I think they're a good buy. They've got the dropped shoulder. Oh no, that's oh yeah. So the seam is actually there, and then it's got tight bit at the bottom. But it's a really nice length for wearing over trousers or whatever. So I'll definitely keep the black one. Not sure I'll keep the green, as it's not a colour that I wear too much of. But you know, you could wear it kind of pulled up a little bit. I just find them really perfect pieces, and it's a nice reasonable thickness. You know, it's not that kind of almost, well, it looks see-through because I'm stretching it, but it's yeah, jolly good. I'd say that's jolly good. I don't think I'll keep the green because although it's a nice colour, it's just not a colour that I wear. So you know, it won't go with what else I've got in my wardrobe at this time of year. But yeah, just thought I'd show you those two. And while I've still got the skirt on, I've still got the t-shirt on, I just thought I'd show you this padded kind of shacket, which I've no doubt is 100% man-made, and this is £35. Don't think it does me any favours because it kind of adds bulk. I've got my own bulk. But I saw it and I thought, while I'm ordering, it's got nice pockets in the side. I think this is, did I say it's £35? And I think it's washable because I certainly wouldn't buy anything this colour that wasn't washable. Yeah, it's washable. So that's kind of this outfit, the last one of kind of this skirt. So I've just got a kind of party skirt next to try on and see what that looks like. This skirt is quite fun. It's black with a white spot and it's a mesh. So it's completely see-through. It's got a black lining, obviously. And then I've just popped it on, just say it's £22, and I've just popped it on with a little kind of scoop neck t-shirt, which is cotton, and this was just £9. And I think that's quite fun, actually. You know, if you're going to something that's kind of dressy but kind of not dressy, you know, like a Christmas lunch with your friends, and you want to kind of, you know, make an effort, but you don't want to look like ridiculous. It's quite full, actually. It's elasticated, but it's kind of smooth elasticated, if you know what I mean. And the little ribbed top with it, I think that looks quite nice. You'd never guess this skirt was just £22 from Sainsbury's. Honestly, you wouldn't. If someone had this on, you would, I think, assume it had come from a much more expensive shop. I think that might be about it. I've got one more thing for sure to show you, and to be honest, it's all in a big pile on the bed, so I just need to check if there's anything else, and then I'll finish up. So a little bit of a change in tempo. This is I don't know what you class this as, really. I suppose it's almost loungewear, but it's very spacious. This is a large, I think, and it's a good length. I think this works well as instead of a dressing gown, really. And this was £22, and it's not too thick, you know. It's not ridiculously thick. So I think it'd be quite comfortable. I think it's quite cute with the stars on and things, but I mean, yeah, you wouldn't want it any bigger, unless you were a lot bigger. But they call them oodies or oodles or something. Anyway, that's just a bit of fun. I might keep that because, you know, when you come down of a morning, you just want something cozy, and it looks kind of neater than a dressing gown. So that's my 2 at Sainsbury's haul. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think it's fairly successful. I would say I'm definitely going to keep the skirt, the khaki skirt, and I think I'll keep this, and I'll definitely keep the long black top, and then I'll probably won't keep anything else. Sainsbury's are really good at taking stuff back. I've got a little local Sainsbury's, and they kind of check it all there and then, and start processing the refund immediately, which is always good. I still haven't had my refund for those Coast dresses that I bought. Well, I returned those before I went on holiday, so that's quite some time, and it does say up to 3 weeks after they've received them, which can take 7 days. That's a month, really, and that was £1,000 worth of dresses, so I'm keeping a close eye on that one. So yeah, I think that's it from me, and it was so funny just now. Rob's home, and I just wanted to do a little bit of filming. He said, "Oh, that's fine. I'll keep out of your way." And I was filming, and I still find that quite hard to say, by the way. I was filming like I'm some kind of actress, but you know, that's what I'm doing, recording, whatever you want to call it. And our son rang. So I was in the downstairs bedroom, and I was sitting on the chair, and I just had my bra on, my boots on, and a skirt halfway up my knees. And I'm on the phone to our son, and Rob walked past to go to the bathroom, and he just looked at me. I've got such a fit of the giggles. Honestly, Henry didn't know what I was laughing at because I couldn't speak for laughing. And yeah, it really tickled me. I mean, honestly, I kind of try and film when there's no one here normally. I can't bear it. I feel so self-conscious. But anyway, thank you all very much as usual. And my hip's still fabulous. So everything crossed for that. And I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.